Look at that. Look at that. De La Rosa now getting a little payback. Dirty Devin Diaz, just so dirty. Just throwing the vest at our lovely ring announcer, De La Rosa. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable stuff here.
And we got Leeroy Shogun now in the ring. You got to be wondering what's going through his mind. I'm talking about 2 back-to-back losses now.
2 back-to-back losses. And actually, if we're going to talk about it, it's not just the 2 back-to-back losses for Leeroy Shogun. It's also Dirty Devin Diaz coming off a loss for the Florida Heavyweight Championship. Both these men were vying for the Florida Heavyweight Championship. Shogun, of course, with the longest win streak here in POW, losing to Daniel Starling, then losing to Jay Lethal. Devin Diaz losing to Daniel Starling at the last event.
Absolutely, but it looks like just Dirty Devin Diaz just unfazed, just still having a good time now. Shogun, not the same. I can't say the same. I'm talking about 3 years undefeated, knocked off that mountaintop from not only Daniel Starling, but his trainer, Jay Lethal.
And we were here for that, Aaron Nova, and that was just an emotional contest. And you can see it's really fired Leeroy Shogun up. Leeroy Shogun's taking it rough. You don't just go that long undefeated and then lose back-to-back matches and it not affect you mentally. Do you still have it? Can you still go? Have you lost a step? That's what Leeroy Shogun's going to find out.
This right here, Dirty Devin Diaz getting into the head of Leeroy Shogun, firing off. Here comes Shogun now. This is where he's at his best. Dirty Devin Diaz. He's got to watch it. Shogun's not a guy you take lightly.
And I've made this very clear before. I think you don't want to piss off the baddest man alive.
Dirty Devin Diaz, prime athlete himself, but Shogun, what a pounce. Shades of the alpha male, Mountie Brown. I'm talking pounce. Period.
These are 2 big, athletic competitors here. Both men just, they're quicker than you think, Aaron. They're deceptively fast. Leeroy Shogun more of a striker. The Dirty Man himself, although I can smell him from the parking lot as we get a close call there, Dirty Devin Diaz has an amateur background. This man is elite on the mat. He's elite grappler. It's grappler versus striker here. What seems to be just a slugfest.
Absolutely. Take no credit from Dirty Devin Diaz, wisely rolling out of there. Regrouping now. Look at that. The smart man, Dirty Devin Diaz, very accomplished amateur wrestler.
And I think Dirty Devin Diaz, as accomplished as he is on the mat, needs to stop with all the shenanigans, stop with all the games. He needs to focus on his opponent. He cares too much about what's going on in the crowd.
Oh, Shogun now. Look at that.
Shogun showing his athleticism.
But look at Dirty Devin Diaz strutting those hips. The mind games continue. Not only is Dirty Devin Diaz an accomplished amateur, but come on, he's having a good time, and he's as tough as they come. So this is a great matchup right now.
Well, he can have as good of a time as he wants, but if he gets dropped with another calf kick like that from Leeroy Shogun, he might not get up.
Absolutely. Leeroy Shogun. Fireman's carry mounted, but Dirty Devin Diaz wisely clutching onto the ropes. Oh, my goodness! Dropping all that weight down while Shogun's head was on the top of that 3rd rope.
He just whiplashed Shogun's neck on the top rope there. That's lethal, Aaron Nova. I'll tell you, that's
Absolutely.
Like going to a car
Dirty
crash.
Devin Diaz from the top ropes, decapitating Shogun with that flying clothesline. I've never seen that before. Man, that size going up top.
As we have another 2 count there. Almost got the win over Leeroy Shogun with that flying lariat there from the top rope. The Dirty Man doesn't often go to the top rope. It's very interesting to see that happening early.
Look at the strut. Look at him. Come on. He's not here for a long time, baby. He's here for a good time. And that's what I like about Dirty Devin Diaz. He might have the up on Leeroy Shogun tonight, former Florida heavyweight champion, no doubt about it, but will it be Dirty Man's time tonight?
And as much as I can say I don't condone his antics or I don't like his strategy sometimes, right now it's working in his favor. He's in control over the baddest man alive.
Absolutely. Like I said, as dirty as he is, he's as tough as they come. The Shogun showing some fight now, some fire.
But this is exactly what Diaz needs to avoid. He doesn't want to get into a striking exchange with Leeroy Shogun.
Big boot right across the jaw of Leeroy Shogun, drops him. Dirty Devin Diaz wisely not wasting any time, shoots him off the ropes. Big, dirty back elbow. He is that damn good indeed. You might not want to hear it, Tyler Uriah, because you're a square. See, you're clean. You're not like the Dirty Man there.
And this is just a blatant choke right here. This is the type of stuff. That choke's not going to win you the match, Aaron
He's got to the count of 5.
And I'll tell you, Dirty Devin Diaz is one of the best competitors I've ever seen. But he doesn't need to be letting everybody know he's that damn good. People can tell. That's the type of stuff I think that can cost him matches like this against Leeroy Shogun.
That kind of talk doesn't get you invited out after with the boys. You're just the square, Tyler Uriah. Dirty Devin Diaz is it right now. Shogun, he's got his number.
Big jawbreaker from Leeroy Shogun.
Oh, rake to the eyes. Look at that. Dirty Devin Diaz.
Ref Julie's got to get some control over the Dirty Man here. That's too. He's cheating right in front of her right now.
What are you talking about cheating? It's by any means necessary. You gotta do what you can to knock off Leeroy Shogun. And I think Dirty Devin Diaz is the one to do it. To hand him his third loss. 3 strikes, and Shogun is out of here.
I don't know if that's necessarily the case. I think Shogun could definitely come back after it. Even if he loses this match, he's a hell of a competitor. But the rake of the eyes, the choke, I can't condone it. I don't agree with it. But right now, it's working for Dirty Devin Diaz.
What is this? Sunday school? This is professional wrestling, and Dirty Devin Diaz he's got to play dirty to get the win on Shogun here tonight as he sends him off, but Shogun wraps him around. Oh! Was going for a Russian leg sweep.
Ducks
well scouted. Here we go.
Baseball slide through the legs.
Oh! Rolling neck breaker, and these are not small men, ladies and gentlemen.
Big swinging neck breaker from Shogun, and this might be the opening that Shogun needs to get his feet underneath him, get a little bit of momentum, start firing off, and try to take control of this contest.
2 heavyweights in the ring right now. Full head of steam. Dirty Devin Diaz into the turnbuckle, but hold on. Shogun rolls him up, goes for a count.
He almost got the 3 there on that schoolboy cover. Big clothesline, big back elbow, knocks down Dirty Devin.
Oh, Shogun, we've seen this before. Lethal combination right there. Plants Dirty Devin Diaz right in the middle of the ring. This might do it. Only a 2 count, 2.9 seconds. That was a close one right there.
I thought Shogun had it with the lethal combination, paying homage to his trainer, Jay Lethal, even though there's a little bad blood still left there.
Bad blood indeed, but Dirty Devin Diaz, the resilience, the toughness of Dirty Devin Diaz cannot be counted out here. Oh, big elbow to the back of the neck.
Shot to the back of the head can just rock you.
Here we go. Oh, full speed into that turnbuckle. I think he's rang his bell.
Yeah, Dirty Devin Diaz looks out on his feet here.
Dirty Devin Diaz going across the parking lot here, trying to figure out where he's at. Big chop.
Dirty Devin Diaz on spaghetti legs here as Shogun just huge knife.
You hear these
chops.
people? Disgusting. Oh!
That's a blatant low blow from Dirty Devin Diaz. That's got to be a disqualification.
Disqualification indeed. Dirty Devin Diaz, low blow right in the front of the referee.
That's a disqualification.
Leeroy Shogun!
What an ending here. And look at Dirty Devin Diaz throwing a tantrum.
He should throw a tantrum. You want to know why, Aranova? Because he ruined what was a great wrestling contest right here at Pride of Wrestling Zero Tolerance by blatantly cheating. He couldn't get the job done tonight against Leeroy
Look at this.
Shogun.
Look, what a gentleman. Actually, he's apologizing right there. Look at that. Extending the hand to Shogun. If Shogun refuses, that's just bad sportsmanship. Look at that. Extending his hand. He wants forgiveness, but Shogun, hold on! Mounted! Oh! Ghost Dog sends Dirty Devin Diaz right outside the ring. That was uncalled for.
How can you call that uncalled for after what Dirty Devin Diaz just did? Ruin a hell of a contest like this with a blatant low blow right in front of the referee. Shogun gave the Dirty Man what he had coming.
I can't believe it. He said he was sorry. But anyway, I'm Captain Aaron. No, that's Tyler Uriah. We'll be back with more Pride of Wrestling.